What's up, everybody? We've got the first week of the PPDL Draft League this week. We're against Trey Bebe, whose team is on screen right now. This is going to be a fun one, I think. I mean, especially with it being the first week. My opponent has some threatening Pokemon like Volcanion with choice specs, could be really strong. Landorus Therian, obviously really good. It's got Intimidate, which I have a lot of physical attackers on my team. That could be a problem. Then we've got Cresselia. They can do a Trick Room mode. I do have a lot of fast Pokemon, so I do think it's pretty likely that they're bringing Cresselia Trick Room. Then they've got Thwackey. I don't know if they're gonna bring Thwackey, like, because I have Dragonite, so it's like Fake Out isn't that good into me. I don't know. We'll see. Then they have Iron Jugulus, which I mean, it's got booster speed, it can be fast, but I think they're more likely to bring like a Trick Room mode. They could bring both. They could bring like this with like Tailwind or something too. Next up, we've got the Florges. This could work well in Trick Room again. Just fairy types are pretty good into my team for the most part. Like, I don't really want to take fairy type hits with like Chenpao or like Dragonite or Pissimian. So Florges could be kind of a problem if they decide to bring it. I think they might. There's a good chance they might bring it. Then we got Electivire. I think Electivire is probably coming against my team. I feel like it's gonna be Terra Ghost, Electivire with Follow Me to redirect Dragonite attacks, like extreme speeds. I think that's coming for sure. I would be kind of surprised if it didn't. Conkeldurr, it's good against good against Chenpao, but that's like all it really does in this matchup. Doesn't really do much else apart from that. I mean, it is just like a strong Pokemon with like Guts, Flame Orb stuff, so it's good in Trick Room too, so it'd probably be brought on a Trick Room mode. And the last two Pokemon they have are Golduck and Orthworm, which I would be shocked if either of them show up to this match. I don't think either of them are coming at all. I think they're just not good in this matchup. So let's get into what I'm bringing for my team here. First up, I mean, I have to bring Chenpao, right? I have to bring Chenpao. It's like my 20-point Pokemon. It's so strong. It's good in the Landorus Therian. It's got dark moves for Cresselia. And this team just is kind of weak to ice. Like, Thwacky's weak to ice. Jugulus is also weak to ice. And yeah, I mean, the things that would take the ice moves don't really want to take anything else from Chenpao either. So Chenpao just feels super strong here, and it powers up all my other physical attackers too. And we have Terra Ghost with Focus Sash, Ice Spinner, Crunch, Sucker Punch, and Protect. Next up on the list, we've got Palafin. Now this thing, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of bait. Like, it's basically forcing my opponent to bring Volcanion in the back in every matchup. Because, like, Volcanion has Water Absorb, and I don't really want to see Volcanion in the lead matchup, and I think you can't really lead Volcanion if you expect Palafin lead. Because you wanna be able to switch it in the back and eat the water moves. So this thing is kind of here as bait. I don't really intend to bring it to the match unless my opponent does something weird. But I don't think I'm actually gonna bring it. I think this just helps me bait the right things that I want to see. But just in case I do use it, we have Clear Amulet to avoid the drop from Landorus Therian, and then we've got Jet Punch, Wave Crash, Close Combat, Protect. If for some reason they don't bring Volcanion along, then I might use it because it would be pretty good in the matchup. Besides that, but Volcanion just makes this thing a lot harder to use just because of that Water Absorb. And next up, we gotta have that Fake Out. We've gotta have Tinkaton. I mean, this thing is actually it actually feels really good in this matchup, despite being weak to both Volcanion and Landorus Therian. because like everything else on the team can't really do much to it at all. And we'll look at what it has. I have got Light Clay with both screens. That's fun. You wouldn't really expect that on Tinkaton, I don't think. And we've got Fake Out Gigaton Hammer, and the best thing I think Terra Water just feels so good in this matchup, because it's really good into Volcanion. It helps against Landorus, and like the only things that can really hit Terra Water for super effective damage on this team is like Thwacky, which I don't really care about that much, and Electivire, which I think is coming, so I would have to play around that, but it's super manageable, especially because like a lot of the times it's gonna want to click Follow Me or something else other than attacking. And for the fourth pick, I mean, I have to bring Dragonite. It's next to Chen Pao. It's just so strong. And my opponent actually doesn't have a single normal resist besides Orthworm, which I don't think is even coming because it's not very good. I mean, it could come, I guess, with like Shed Tail, but like it just feels like a waste of a team slot, honestly, with some of my Pokemon. I don't think it's doing much, let's just say. So this thing has a pretty good matchup into everything else. I mean, like there's Florges, which is gonna have a fairy move, and then I think Cresselia is probably gonna have Ice Beam, just because I have Dragonite. But other than that, and I don't see them being able to do much to Dragonite here. And then we've got Terra Normal, Extreme Speed, obviously. We got Choice Band, and then we got Aerial Ace, Outrage, and Stomping Tantrum. Choice Band, Stomping Tantrum next to Qian Pao actually always kills Volcanion, from what I calced, if I'm remembering correctly. So that should be really good. It might be able to catch them off guard with that. And then the Outrage, the only immunity to that is Florges. Now the next pick, this is a fun one, all right? Because they've got the Landorus T. They're gonna try to intimidate me. So I've got Passimian, which with Defiant. This actually feels really good in this matchup. I'm not gonna lie. And we'll see here, held item Adrenaline Orb. So basically, if they try to intimidate me with Landorus, I get a free Dragon Dance. If you don't know, Adrenaline Orb boosts your speed by 1 stage if you get intimidated. And I have Defiant, so I'm getting +1 attack. So yeah, this thing gets a free Dragon Dance. We got Coaching to pair well with my other physical attackers, Chen Pao, Palafin, Tinkaton, and Dragonite. So we're all physical attackers. Might be a problem, but well, we don't need to worry about it. We've also got Knockoff, which will help get rid of like Choice Scarf on Landorus T, just so I can outspeed it with a lot of my team. And then Close Combat just for damage, and Taunt. Taunt will help prevent stuff like Follow Me and Trick Room. So like if they want to try to spam Follow Me with Electivire, I just click Taunt and they can't anymore. I think my lead in game 1, no matter what they bring, is probably going to be Tinkaton Passimian. Unless there's like no Landorus T. But even then, it's like Taunt feels so good against what they are probably going to want to bring. Like it's good into Orthworm, it can't Shed Tail. It's good into Cresselia, like it wouldn't be able to Trick Room. Electivire wouldn't be able to Follow Me. Even like Florges wouldn't be able to set up a Calm Mind or something. So overall, I think Passimian just feels pretty good in this matchup. And finally, another Pokemon that I think is great in this matchup, let me switch to it real quick, is Pecharunt. Now, Pecharunt is very physically tanky, and I put a lot of special defense on this one too, to tank things like Psychics from Cresselia, and I mean, it just hits, any hits at all from Volcanion, because that thing's really strong. But this thing is just here to be annoying. Poison Gas, Hex, the classic set. I gave it Mental Herb in case something like Wacky is going to try to taunt it. But this is the reason I don't think Thwacky is even gonna come in to begin with, just because Petron walls it. Like, Petron also walls Conkeldurr. It walls, like, a lot of this team, actually. It walls Florges, and yeah, I mean, Landorus Therian is super effective against it, but even then, it's got such a high defense stat that, like, you're not even doing that much damage. So, this thing is just super good defensively, and I could win games with it. Terra Dark here. Why did I go Terra Dark? I forget why I went Terra Dark. Oh, you know what it was? It was to be immune to Cresselia Psychic. That's what it was. But yeah, this is the team we've got this week. Oh, I forgot to say, Pissimian is Terra Steel to resist Psychic and Fairy moves, because those are the most common things that are probably going to go into it. It also resists Flying, in case Landorus Therian is like Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Did I say everything else is Terra type? Palafin is Terra Water for increased damage. Chien-Pao Terra Ghost for like Fake Out immunity and just fighting type immunity in general. Said this, yeah, everything else I said. So this is the team for the week, and hopefully we get a dub in the first week. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're here and we're ready to battle. I'm nervous. Okay. No Electivire. Okay. This looks like Trick Room. Okay, we have Volcanions Terra Fire, Landorus Terra Water, Terra Poison on Florges, Fairy on Cresselia, which I expected, Terra Fire, Thwacky, and Steel on Keldurr. Okay, they're definitely trying to set a Trick Room here. I think I go... I think I still stick with Tinkaton Pissimian. And I think I still do Pound Knight in the back. I think this makes the most sense. This is tough. This is tough. But I think this feels good. I think I'm gonna go with this. This was what I had the idea from the start. This is kind of the team I was expecting, although I was expecting Electivire instead of Thwacky. Terra Ghost. They don't have anything that resists E-Speed. Except for Terra Steel Conkeldurr. Interesting. And they don't have any way of blocking priority, unless Conkeldurr gets like Quick Guard, but I don't think it does. Okay, Wacky Florges. Does Florges learn Trick Room? They're gonna try to set up Trick Room here. I think I'm gonna just go for a Light Screen. I think my play is... I think my play is Light Screen. And switch... No, I don't really want to... I think it's Light Screen and Taunt. I think this is my play. Ooh, withdrawing. That's actually good for me. Okay, let's see. What's this? Grassy Seed? Ooh, okay. Oh, and Symbiosis. Is it? It's leftovers. We know it's leftovers. It's just Dazzling. Okay. I think I want to knock off. I think I Terra Water. What's this Terra type? Poison. I think I Terra Water and Gigaton Hammer into Gorgeous. And do I just close combat Volcanion? Because I don't really want to. I think I might be able to afford to switch into Dragonite. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I have the light screen up, and Volcanion can't really do anything to me. And the Gorgeous can't protect because I taunted it. Okay. Uncle there. I like getting damage on this thing. Okay. We go Terra Water. This Volcanion probably can't do anything to me now. It's there's light screen, I resist its moves, and then I have Dragon on the other slot. So Volcanion's kind of like in a really tough position right here. Yeah, this does nothing to either of my Pokemon. And I get some HP recovery. I think I just reflect E-Speed. Reflect, and then Extreme Speed into Conk. Cause like, they could Terra Steel. I might just Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum doesn't seem terrible to lock myself into. Cause like, what resists it? They might Terra Conk. They probably will. So I think I'm gonna do this. They didn't Terra Conk. Interesting. That just kills. Oh, it crit. I think that mattered. Okay, this has Ice Punch. I'm dead to this, yeah. Ooh, Conk in the back kind of sucks. I kind of have to go. I have Sash. I think I have to go Passimian. Yeah, I have to go Passimian here. Gorgeous. That makes sense, but now I can... I'm actually... I think it's Protect from Florges, because they know I'm going to try to Gigaton Hammer them. I think what I do is I actually just Gigaton Hammer Conk, and then I close combat Conk. I think I double into Conk here. This is tough. I think I'm gonna double into Conk. What's the Terra? Please be Conk. Yes! Okay, it's Steel. That's Steel. That's good. I double into it. And I'm faster. Oh, it has Mach Punch, but I don't think it kills. Does it? There's no way it does. Oh, Helping Hand. Helping Hand Mach Punch might kill. It's not Mach Punch. I kill this. I kill this. Nice. Beautiful. That's really good. And if it's Landorus in the back, I think I win. Landorus? Show me Landorus? Oh wait, it's Thwacky, of course. Oh yeah, I should just win. Right? Because this has to fake out this turn. I can't really do anything at this point. I'm not gonna reveal that I have Fake Out. I'm just gonna light screen it. I mean, with the light screen and stuff. I think I knock off Wacky just to see what its item is. Because I don't think close combat kills. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I live this D-Gleam, right? Is that a crit? No. Oh. Okay, that's fine. They don't have Grassy Turn anymore. I should just win. Especially if they don't have Protect on there. I just Gigaton Hammer and Ice Spinner. If this is Sash the Wacky, it might be bad. Also, if they have Protect on Floridas. I think I should win this game 1 though. Ice Spinner. Is it Sash? It might be Sash. Oh, it's Eviolite. That's gotta be Eviolite. Okay, this should die though. So it's fine. Okay, that's a frag for Tinkaton. And I'm Sash. That does nothing. Okay. And I just can't take it to Hammer. I'll just Reflect. And Ice Spinner. And that's okay. We take game 1. We take game 1. Nice. That is nice. I think I'd go with something different. Game 2. I don't think they don't have Crest, or wait, they do have Crest, but they didn't bring it. Yeah, they didn't bring Crest. If I think they are running the same thing, I think Pecharunt looks really, really good. If they do something similar. I think Pecharunt just looks good overall anyway. I might bring Pecharunt this time. I might lead Tinkaton Pecharunt. With yeah, I think Tinkaton Pecharunt with the same 2 in the back looks really good. Because I can Hex the Conk, and a Conk can't really do anything to me. And I think Conk was the biggest problem last time. So I think I do this. I think this makes sense. See. Ooh, they do bring Landers. If I led the same thing, I would have been in a really good spot. Instead, this is not that good. Okay. This is fine, though. I can Fake Out Landorus. And I think I just Poison Gas. Do I Terra? No, I can't Terra. I shouldn't Terra. The only thing is, like, I would do Press, but no, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. I think this is the play. I think not revealing Fake Out. And we Poison Gas. It's not Scarf. Oh, Crest dodging is kind of sucks. I kind of wanted to hit that. Okay, it's not Covert Cloak. That's what I expected. So it's a slower Landorus. Interesting. This crest definitely has an ice move. I think I... This is not a good situation to be in. I don't think they're gonna use an ice move in a Tinkaton, is the thing. If I hit the crest, we would have been such a good spot. I could hex it and probably do a ton of damage. I think I go Dragonite. And... it's gonna be Earthquake, probably. I think I go Dragonite and I protect. That's totally fine. Oh, it hits itself. Okay, love to see it. So I could have just hexed that slot. Okay, I'm doubling back into Tinkaton now. And then I'm going to... I can stall out this Trick Room. Like, if I recover here. I think I Poison Gas again, though, because I want to hit... Oh, wait. Oh, the Lunar Blessing heals the... I forgot about that. I think I just Poison Gas again, then. Or I recover. No, I think I Poison Gas, because then I can fake out Crest next turn. Ooh. Interesting. Conk. Now they can't Lunar Blessing, though, because then they'll heal their burn. Right? And I go back to Tinkaton. Psychic. This shouldn't do that much. Yeah, we're fine. I have a lot of special defense on this. And we Poison Gas again. I'm not really worried about this Conk right now. I think I fake out Cress. Because I don't think Conk can... It could be Earthquake Conk. I think, yeah, actually I think I have to fake out Conk. And then... Is this the last turn Trick Room? 2 turns. So I fake out Conk and I Hex Cress, I think. What are we doing? Lunar Blessing, that makes sense, because it's gonna get burned again. But now I can protect this turn and click Reflect. Okay, that doesn't do that much. I think I go Reflect and protect. Because Tinkaton should live in Earthquake, I think. And now that's the last turn Trick Room. Why don't you hit yourself? That'd be awesome. Oh! Dude, Petron is so awesome. Yeah, and I protect. And now I get a Reflect up. They're gonna try to Trick Room again, obviously. But I could just Hex Conk Elder. and click light screen. This should do a good amount. Yeah. Very good amount. It's not Trick Room. It's not Trick Room. It's Lunar Blessing. Interesting. It cures the burn, so this does less damage. Lunar Blessing, Trick Room, Psychic. The last move... I think I go to Dragonite here. And I just click Hex again into Conk. Like, I'm getting good chip on this Conk. Look at that. Is it? It's Psychic into this. That makes sense. No Trick Room going back up is really good. And this does nothing. And now I can just go for E-Speed plus Hex. I could Terra Normal here. It doesn't... I think I should, because they probably... No, I can't, because they might... What's in the back? It's Landorus in the back, we know. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna E-Speed... Hex, because they might Mach Punch. Do they even have Mach Punch? I don't think they have it. I'm gonna Terra Normal Extreme Speed and Hex. They don't switch. Because I think they probably have an ice move on Cresselia as the last move. If that makes sense. And we E-Speed into Cress. And it does half. Oh, that's a crit. Rocky Helmet. Huh. Is it Psychic into... It's Trick Room. This is fine. It's gotta be Lunar Blessing plus... I'm gonna E-Speed into Conk. And I'm gonna recover. Because I think it's probably Lunar Blessing from Cress. And Psychic doesn't kill Pecharunt. I think this is the play. Yeah, we go for Conk, get the kill. So that they can't Lunar Blessing. And yeah, exactly. And we recover. Florges in the back. That's good. We like to see Florges in the back. Florges can't do anything to Pecharunt. So I think I just go for Cress. I still have Light Screen up, right? I still have 4 turns of Light Screen and 3 turns of Reflect. So I E-Speed... You... I think I switched to Tinkaton, maybe, with Pecharunt. Although, E-Speed plus... It's Landorus in the back, which I can kill with Qian Pao. Because it's slow Landorus, we know. I'm gonna E-speed you, and I'm gonna switch to Tinkaton. I don't really care if Dragonite dies here that much. Another crit. Oh my god. I think I kill it with Fake Out. Yeah. Good. Safeguard. Ooh, good turn. That was a really good turn for me. I can just Fake Out. I can just Extreme Speed Florges and Fake Out into Cress. I think I win this. I had some pretty nasty crits in these sets, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think it really ended up mattering that much. It probably did. That makes sense. It's Landorus. I'm own tempo and I'm whatever. And Intimidate, I'm inner focus. Own tempo. Fake Out. That was a solid chunk. Not really, actually. And we go for Gorgeous. They haven't Terra'd yet. That could be an issue. But we're fine because... Oh, they got a crit. We're fine because of the light screen from earlier. And we still have a turn of Reflect. I think I... E-speed you and... Gigaton Hammer. How many turns of... It's the last turn trigger. Okay, I win. Pretty much. I should always win. I think. Doesn't kill. It is Earthquake. I think both of my Pokemon die here. Yeah, but Florges also dies. And then there's no more turns of Trick Room. And I can just kill Landorus, and Cresselia is kind of just doomed. Doomed. Reflect is gone. I don't think it matters. Landorus, I'd probably say. And we have Penpao, and we have Assurant. If this Landorus has Protect, it could be an issue, but even then, they still have Safeguard up. Wait, is that how Safeguard works? It works like Light Screen Reflect. Oh, Cresselia is on 1 HP anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, I should have done. Yeah, they're both on 1 HP. I Ice Spinner, and I Hex. I don't know if they have Protect or not. But they can't KO me with Cresselia, and I KO Cresselia. Tenpau's faster than Landorus. I should always win this. Terra? What's the Terra? Landorus is Terra Water. It shouldn't matter. I still kill it. It's on so low HP. This should always still kill. If it doesn't, I'd be shocked. Yeah. KO for Chenpao, and that's game. That's a good start to the season. We love to see it. Great start to the season. Love that. Getting a dub right off the start. Anyway, thank you all for watching this, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.